Hello and welcome back to Norland, and in the last episode we managed to start rebuilding a good chunk of our city here, and we also started to get revenge on those bandits that have been giving us a little bit of trouble for most of this playthrough. With that said, we have Stan, and I'm going to probably start calling him Stan. I just realized he's got Braveheart. So I guess this is, I guess this part right here where it says Tyrant, this is part of the new nickname system. I didn't realize. I thought it was just like saying what Peter is. But this is, I guess, his actual nickname. Peter the Tyrant, I guess. And Stan is Braveheart, which is actually pretty cool. I do like that change. I just didn't realize this is where it showed it. So that's pretty cool. But we are going to have Peter spend some time with him, and we'll probably have them do some flesh wolf hunting as well. As you can see, their opinion of each other is not great. We don't want them to hate each other too much. And otherwise, oh yes. So as you can see, we are finally able to build maces. We're probably going to start with just making about maybe 25. Actually, maybe 50. As you can see, they have about the same, or I think it is the same requirements as tools. Yeah, so that'll be great to make a bunch of maces, and even if we can't establish a trade route, I think we can just sell them, and hopefully they're worth a little bit more than tools on their own. We can't upgrade the workshop yet. Don't we have the workshop? Okay, so we do need the workshop upgrade. I thought we had it. Doesn't seem like we do. Okay, so that's going to be one thing that we're going to want to get. I think we do have... Do we have the coal furnace upgrade? Yes, okay. So the workshop upgrade is one thing we're going to want. Should probably build a road over here. Okay, and we'll also probably be building another road right there. We may even connect all of this. But that's good for now. Okay. Is there anything else pressing in the city? I don't think so. We really just need these mills to get built. Are we ready to put workers back onto the coal furnace? Maybe one of them. And maybe just put the... Well, the amount is actually fine. Okay. Otherwise, let's see. So these bandits are still at 6. I really want to attack them while they're weak. But I don't think we have enough to do that. Not until these guys are healed, at least. Maybe if the trader gets here, we could try to buy medical salves. And then that might be enough. That might give us the edge that we need. Because Stan, or Stan, as we're calling him now, has a pretty good combat skill on his own. We don't really want him fighting directly if we can help it, but at the same time, he may have to. So otherwise, I think we pretty much just have to wait a little while. Hopefully we get the trader tonight. And then, as things get rebuilt, I think we will be getting into a pretty good position to fight off those bandits. Okay, so it looks like Dragonhorn has become our enemy. We also have a village defense. This is from Dragonhorn. Forcing neutrality. What's that about? Where is this? Beastwood. Petyr. Wow, everybody's getting solid armies, it looks like. Yeah, wow, everybody around us has a pretty decent army except us. we're going to be working to change that. But it is costly, of course. I definitely don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah, Fear would be pissed off, of course. And honestly, Petyr really can't do much if Fear decides to help us, and he usually does, so I'm not too worried about that. Rosewood is paying us tribute, and so Eagle, he only has 8 men. They're not weak, but I think we could handle them. Oh, actually, maybe not if they bring Hera into this, but yes. I'm kind of wondering if we should start buying these medical cells from Crystalia. It probably would be good. Oh man, hopefully this guy doesn't die. I think he's gonna die from the inflamed wind. Uh-oh. This flesh wolf is attacking. They killed one of our villagers. I think this chick's gonna die too. Oh boy. Oh, you're running. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Open Mira's eyes. What does that mean? Okay. It's a little strange there, Peter. Alright, and we finally did get the trader. And we also got another free lord here. Wow, that's a solid management skill, 10. I really would want to hire them, but overall, Baelish is still better. Man. Hire for 10 days would be 12. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to get enough, but if we can somehow get enough rings for that, maybe we'll consider it, because then we could try to marry Baelish to her. I think we can only do that if he is one of our actual lords, so we'd have to grant him a title, and her a title. Maybe not her, maybe we could just grant him a title, and then marry them that way. That would be a great couple of lords to have. We do have just enough rings here that we could do that. But we will have to find... Oh, okay, so the price for maces and tools are actually exactly the same as well. So we could definitely sell a good amount of rye here. That'll get us 78 gold back still. Should I sell a little bit of tools? Maybe, just until the 23s, down to 22 each, and then can we buy those medical sales? Probably grab 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll just grab all 4. Okay. Oh, that would be really great to have. It's kind of too expensive for us right now. We really do need the axe production. Axe or swords. I don't actually know which one's better. Steel and a coal. Is that what you need for the sword as well? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it costs the exact same. It is 2 times weaker than the sword. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so sword is better for people who aren't protected by armor, and axes are better for for attacking people fully protected by armor. Okay, that makes some amount of sense. Axes seem better in the long term, but of course swords would be better against things like bandits, which are what we are going to be fighting at first. Okay. should we consider that? I think we're going to have to say no for now. And the reason is that we want more mercenaries first. And we're going to hire 2 right away. So this is an army of 5. And we could also enlist a couple of these peasants that are kind of unhappy anyways, that have a decent combat skill. We're not going to do that just yet, but we will before we go and attack the bandits. Okay, so now we're going to hire Tiromira. Hire you for 10 days. Petyr, you can do that. And then at the same time, we're going to send Petyr to go ahead and go flesh wolf hunt with Stan. Now, can we find a way to marry you? I think we have to grant you a title first, yeah. So the next goal is going to be for Petyr and Baelish to spend more time together. And Tiromira, we're going to put you on probably this in the end, but for right now, we'll put you on these 2 things, and that's probably going to be it for the moment. Oh, okay, we'll put you on these as well. Now we have Tiromira, and we have regular Mira. It's kind of interesting. We're going to instantly start upgrading these as well. Because everybody is pissed because they are starving. Goldshire is going to be annexing soon. Okay. Not much I can do about that. Okay, great. Fear actually sent us 13 total reinforcements. But I don't know if that's going to help since they're going to be attacking this village. Well. Alright. Not much we can do there. Oh, all of a sudden we have a good relationship with Wave Market. I don't know if that's because they switched up their ruler. It looks like their old one died. Volomir is not in the city right now. Where is he? Missing. Just like that other guy. How odd. I don't understand why they're not giving the salve to this last warrior either. He's gonna die if you guys don't help him. Please somebody help him. I would really appreciate it. Money. Ooh, okay, we can get some free money. We're gonna send Baelish probably to do that. I mean, it's not free money, of course. We will have to pay it back. But for us right now, that's going to be very good because we'll be able to hire even more mercenaries, and we will use that to go and take out these bandits finally. We're definitely going to do that as soon as they get back. Okay, so unfortunately our contract has expired with Greenspire. Now because of that, we will just have these extra bows lying around. So what I think we're going to do, we're going to bring the production down to 10. Oops. And we will just be producing maces now. Does suck we weren't able to really capitalize quick enough on the weapons. But if we can figure out where... Oh, is he? Oh, he's finally back. Cool. Okay. Bride to be married off. Do we have somebody to take? Nope. 700 gold for that. We may try to do that with Stan, but I doubt they're going to accept that, honestly. Envoy visit, maybe? Mira's got a good, but not as good as Baelish. We'll still just send Mira to do that. Hopefully that'll give us a good enough relation. It says plus 13. And that should allow us to start a mace trade route, which would be great. Going to probably... Do we have anything that's set to priority? For some reason, Chancellery is. don't really want that. Put Petyr on this. Is there anything else? We don't have paper, so it's not really going to matter at the moment. We do need paper for this to matter. So we'll just, well actually, there's really no point. We're just going to set it to suspend work. Okay. Do we get that? We got our extra gold. For some reason we only got 500. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know what happened to the rest of it. Maybe we just spent some of it on iron, potentially. But, okay. Do we want to sell anything? That's always the first thing to kind of look at. We can sell a little more rye, maybe. No, we're just going to actually keep it for now. So, otherwise, what do we want? I would really like to get those swords, I think. We'll wait a little while longer, though. Yeah. We're just gonna take care of the bandits. So that's 2 more. As soon as these get here. How long? 22 hours. 22 hours and we're gonna attack those bandits. These ones... Looks like Hera's gonna be able to deal with this. Wait, no, never mind. Hold on. Hera is the one that's attacking. I am an idiot. Do these people even have weapons? They do not. Well, that's unfortunate for you guys. Yeah, they're gonna definitely die. Yeah. It will recover in a few days. I may actually just start the... wait. Hold on. Is it possible? Unless it is on... okay, so I can't attack them. That's unfortunate. I was gonna say if I could send fears, reinforcements to go and attack that. I don't think you can, though. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, all we can really do is wait then. Another thing I'm gonna actually look at, so... Holy Caravan sells iron for 8. Why are we spending so much on it here? That is a huge amount. Plus 7 iron for 238. So I think we're gonna end up cancel. Is it too late to cancel this? Probably, because... trade? Yeah, well, it doesn't give us an option to cut it off. We could just stop trading automatically. Yeah, because I do want iron, but wow, I didn't realize we were spending so much on it. So we're gonna not do that. So otherwise we're gonna have a really hard time trying to pay back this loan. Okay, and we have 11 hours left. Okay, looks like Crystalia actually left this alliance. Vita still wants us to become neutral, but we're not going to do that. Which building needs a manager? We're going to put Tyramir on this. Lumber mill has been learned. There's not really anything else left to do, so we're just going to put people on whatever random things. Tyramira is which language again? Varn. Okay. Don't have... I guess we could just have her read. We'll have Mira read Chancellery, and we'll have Tyramira learn the lumber mill upgrade. Okay, as you can see here, we do have all of our mercenaries, so that's 6 mercenaries. We have enough maces for all of them. Do we want to use all maces, or do we want to use a couple of bows? That I'm not too sure about. But we're just going to make this... Maybe we could use 1 bowman, just to have. I don't know if it's too useful. Long range, particularly effective against unarmored. Whereas maces, I think, are mostly useful against armored people, right? It actually doesn't say anything specific. It's just more effective than a dagger, but 30% weaker than the spear. Capable of additionally dazing. Correct. Okay, I mean, just to have them kind of firing while we do the actual combat seems to make sense to me. And usually bowmen are, like, relatively useful, I remember from the Canute campaign, but not, like, not crazy useful, not like so much that you want to have half your army as bowmen, in my experience. It looks like they did revive to 12. So they've got a total of 12, and they're all about 4. What's our average combat skill? 13, yeah. And a total of 7. So what I think we're gonna do, before we go in, we have a total of 10 more people that we can put, as long as we equip, or 10 more weapons that we can equip to people, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take at least a couple of these peasants here. So is this a fanatic? He looks like oh, he might actually be a headsman. We're gonna go ahead and skip him then. So this puts us at 12 people. And I think we could also throw Tyramira into the mix. I'm not, like, too worried if she ends up dying. I mean, I don't want her to die, but if it happens, you know, it wouldn't destroy us. She costed 12 rings to hire, but otherwise we didn't really invest much into her. As you can see, this is 13 people with a good amount of bowmen. Hopefully this will make the difference. I just wasn't very confident, and the percent really hasn't gone up here, so this may still not work out too well. But I think we should be able to win at least. Now we're going to have Petyr spend some time with Baelish. Okay, their relationship is actually pretty good now. Can I grant him a title? 297 to do that. Okay. We'll have to do that later then. It looks like the balance of power is barely against or on the bandit side. I'm not too sure if I agree with it. I think we can do this. We want to target archers, protect our archers, stay in the back. Shoot without orders, probably? Yes. We'll have all of those squad commands. Alright. 12 versus 14. Of course, we have pretty much meat shields. Hopefully the meat shields are the ones that decide to go on the bows. They won't be very good, but their bows versus our bows. Hopefully we can... Oh, they all surrendered already. Okay, well those guys were useless. Good grief, yep. Alright, but it looks like we're killing them way faster, yes. Yes, I think we have this. Oh yes, we have absolutely broken them now. Alright, why do we still have... Let's take off the stay in the back here. Rush in. There we go. Alright. So we finally take out that bandit camp. We get 300 golden loot. Bandit camp is destroyed, and Fear no longer has any grievances with us. That is great. Now we have a 52 relation with him. Can we immediately go and attack this? We can't. We have to wait until he comes back. But that is going to do us a lot of good. We can get another 175 loot if we attack that one. Then there's one over here that's 150. Is there another good bandit camp that we can attack? 125 on this one. Okay, but I think this is where we're going to call... Oh, Tyramira is missing. Hopefully she finds her way back. Oh, she did. She did find her way back. Okay, well, that's fine. In that case, now that we have the gold, can we grant you a title? Yes. But I think that's where we're going to call it. So in the next episode, we will hopefully be able to pay back Fear for the loan that he granted us, and we will also be producing food at a pretty good rate. We'll be hopefully producing more maces, and I'm guessing that the only real thing we have to worry about is Wave Market now. We'll just go ahead and send this trade request now. We'll have Mira, or wait, not Mira. We'll have Mira do it, probably. But otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.